Welcome to one of Mr. Colvin's Revit tutorials. In this video, I'll explain how you can change the color of your interior wall surfaces. Spending a few minutes painting walls can make a project much more realistic and appealing for your client. Before you continue with this video and adding finishing touches like painting your walls, be sure that either your client or your teacher has approved your building layout or floor plan. Since Revit can be tricky and overwhelming, I always suggest that the first time you watch any of these tutorial videos, you simply sit back and watch the entire video and not try to follow along on your Revit project. Then you can go back, stop, and start the video as you work through the task. As I mentioned, my goal is to paint the interior wall surfaces for a more realistic, appealing project. The first thing I'm going to do is hide my roofs so that I can see my interior walls. You'll notice right now my walls are all the default wall color for gypsum wallboard material. The first step to painting these walls is to set up some paint colors. I'm going to go to my Manage tab and select Materials. This takes me to my Materials browser. I'm going to go down and select Create New Material. I'm going to name this paint Green. I always started the name with paint so that my paint colors are always in the same spot of my material browser. Select a color, select OK. While I'm here, I'm also going to create a blue paint. Select OK, apply, and OK. After setting up my paint colors, I'm ready to actually paint the walls. I'm going to start by painting bedroom blue, the green color I just created. Go to the Modify tab and look for the Geometry panel. There you'll find the Paint tool. After selecting the Paint tool, the Material browser will automatically appear. I'm going to go down and select the green. Now I can click on whatever walls I would like to paint. But you'll notice I just painted the entire back wall of the house green, not just the bedroom wall. I'm going to undo. What we need to do is to break that back wall up into sections. Going back to the Geometry panel, I'm going to select the Split Face tool. Now this tool will not divide up the entire wall, it will just separate the wall's surface. So I'm going to select the surface I would like to divide. These thin orange lines are existing wall boundaries. It automatically selected my line tool. So I'm going to establish a boundary between this bedroom and the closets. Now I'm going to establish a boundary between the bedroom and the kitchen. When I'm finished, hit the green check mark. Now I can go back, get my paint tool again, and paint just this section of the wall that green color. Again, with this interior partition wall, I need to split the face as well. Green check mark to finish. Now I can paint and finish painting this room green. Now let's go to bedroom number 3 and paint this the blue color I created. This time I'm going to do all of my split face first, and then I can go back and paint all the walls. With this gable end wall, I need to establish a boundary dividing the bedroom wall from the attic space above. While I'm using the split face tool, I'm going to go back and divide this wall again. And then I have one more wall to split. Now I can go back, select my paint tool, and paint all my walls at one time, which makes it a little bit quicker, a little more efficient for my drawing. If you would take this concept one step further, you could follow the same exact process to change your floor finishes from the default to a hardwood flooring, a ceramic tile, carpet, etc. I hope this little tutorial has helped you learn how to add some more detail and appeal to your Revit projects.